there's something really important that you have to understand is that fear is energy. But the problem of fear is that fear is energy but misguided. So when you understand how to convert, how to transform this energy so it stops being a break and instead it turns into an impulse, you will stop saying I hate fear and you will start saying I love fear. Raise your hand please. Who in here is married? That's exactly the definition of fear. But let me tell you something. If fear is energy, what happens when you're with your friends and then you receive a message, but your girlfriend saws it, and then she tells you, honey, who's that? Because fear is energy. 5 years ago, someone told me, Alejandro, would you like to fight mixed martial arts? And I said, yes, of course. Where do I sign? And so I did. Then I asked the promoter, well, who am I fighting with? And he told me, don't worry, you're fighting Sergito. Yeah, but who's Sergito? Just little Sergio, don't worry. But who is Sergito? He didn't want to tell me. And then I discovered that Sergio was mixed martial arts champion. He had never lost a fight. He was 28 years old. He was so ugly, and I was 17 years old. I was not ugly, but I never had a fight. And then he asked me, Alejandro, what have you won? And I said to him, well, I beat every single person yesterday at Monopoly. Yes. Then, as the day was coming in, I was getting more and more nervous. And then, God, this happened. The date was right in front of me. So, it was the fight day. I was so nervous. And then, I remember it walking so slowly. And then, I entered into a big room and I saw Sergio. As I told you, he was real ugly. And then, he was looking at me. And in that moment, the first and the most important fight started. The psychological war. And then I was looking at Sergio, he was looking right at me, and I was like, okay, I'm not taking my eyes off you. Then I was so nervous. Unfortunately, a big and fat man passes right in front of me, and okay, I'm not looking back again to Sergio. Then I heard the speakers. Alejandro Pérez contra Sergio Castro. Okay, it's my time. I was jumping, some people were screaming at me, and some other they were like, okay, Alejandro, you can't do it. And I was walking, I can do it. Then I step into the cage, I look at Sergio, and the referee said, fighters to the center. I was right in front of him, we were about to fight, and then the first round started. I was so inspired, so motivated, and I received the biggest beatdown I've ever received in my whole life. But that didn't last. There was time of round 2. I was, okay, I can do it. My coach told me, Alejandro, you can do it, Alejandro. And I was thinking, okay, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Okay, I can do it. The second biggest beatdown I've ever seen. I lost round first and second round. But it was time of round 3. I was okay, I can do it. I don't care if I lose right now. Because if you think champions are made by a medal, you're completely mistaken. Champions are not made by a medal. They are made by their heart, by their will. So I said, I will put my heart in this fight. And I stepped. I went, okay, this round 3 started. At the second minute and 30 seconds, I beat Sergio. I couldn't believe it. I was jumping. I was so excited. Then I went to the corner. I shook hands with Sergio. I gave him a hug. No kisses. And I was thinking, what happened? Why did I beat Sergio? Because I had fear, but I didn't let fear to stop me. Instead, I used fear as energy, because every day I wanted to sleep, I was thinking, I have to fight. I have to use this fear, because if I don't use it, fear will use me. And that's the problem of life. Sometimes we let fear to use us. Let's suppose something. What's your name? Let's suppose, Diana, that you have a big chocolate factory, and then you're selling good. Everyone loves you. But the biggest company in the world installs right in front of yours. Would you feel fear? Yes. Absolutely. But you have two choices. Choice number one, you'll say, okay, I'll close the store because I'm competing against the biggest company. I don't want to do that. Or the option B, and I'm pretty sure that's the option you would take. You feel like, okay, I have a lot of fear, but I can use it. And in that moment, you feel so much fear, you just start to be creative. You upgrade your quality of your products. In that moment, you upgrade your service, and you can know that you can be as that little David that is skilling the great golden Toastmaster